YouTube. We've never done this before. Just first off, before we even get into this, Jor-Els Alexandria. He's a YouTuber. He's a musician. He's a movie maker. Good people, really good people. If y'all seen a lot of our live streams, he's been most of all of them. And me and him were talking along the lines of like something that he had just put out, and he put out a Star Wars Episode 2 review because he's getting prepared for like the Episode 7, and he hates with a passion the prequels. You know, I don't know how you feel about the prequels. We haven't gone into that, but I don't think I hate them. But there's some that I dislike more than others, and that's probably the one that I dislike the most. But he had a whole different perspective on it, and I wanted to go over this with Joe so we can kind of react off of his review. So just stay tuned, y'all. Y'all can probably see most of it up here. If not, then I'll try to work on that a little bit later. But let's go ahead and get into this, Joe. Don't hold anything back.
Okay, so real quick, there's going to be spoilers. There will be spoilers, just so that you know. And check the description box, check the comment section down below to my review of The Phantom Menace. And I'm about to just go all over the place, so here we go. There are so many scenes that are terrible. Like in that sequence when when Anakin and Padme are on that planet, and they kiss for the first time, and then all of a sudden in the middle of kissing, Padme looks like a fucking cold draft just ran up her back, and she's just like, oh, I shouldn't have done that. And Anakin's like, I'm sorry, my lady. And he does this look that's like, I swear to God, Anakin, he's like, I'm sorry, my lady.
I remember that,
Like the ultimate friend zone face. He was just like, like shit cracked me the up. One of my favorite parts is that that assassin that was trying to kill Padme with like those worms, whatever. When she got shot in the neck, Obi-Wan and Anakin, they're like questioning her. They're like, "Who sent you?" There's a part where she says something along the lines of, her voice deepened. She was like, "It was a bounty. It was a bounty hunter named." Now I know where she just gets shot and like the worst CGI ever explodes all over her face. Oh my God. What was that voice though? She's just like, "It was a bounty hunter named." I mean, there was also a sequence where it was Obi-Wan and Mace Windu and a floating CGI Yoda.
Oh God.
And they're walking through this environment. And I swear to God, I think the only thing that was real in that environment was Obi-Wan and Mace Windu. Like seriously, it felt like everything around them was a giant green screen.
Yeah, it was. I ain't gonna lie.
Crazy. The CGI is god awful in this movie. This scene right here, okay.
Oh God. You know he got
when Anakin was riding one of these weird things.
He like
so that scene right there, when Anakin was riding one of those things and he falls off, one of the worst uses of CGI I've ever seen in my whole entire life. Like, wow, that looked terrible. Whoa. Holy shit. Also, why in the fuck when
I can't even drink.
When that assassin was trying to murder Padme with the worms, like why the would you drill a hole in the window, use why wouldn't you just drill a hole, drop like 6 grenades in there and just blow Padme to Kingdom Come, okay? Why the wouldn't you just do that? You know what I'm saying? And how in the did Obi-Wan and Anakin not sense the worms until the worms were on top of Padme? Like, it took you that long to sense these worms? And then Obi-Wan jumps through the window Okay, after this flying droid thing that delivered the worms.
That was cool.
And I'm just like what the fuck, Obi-Wan? Like, what have you missed, dude? It would have fucking catapulted down like fucking 300 feet or some shit. And oh my god, just that whole chase sequence after that just looked so fake. I mean, I just felt like they were just on a soundstage the whole time. Like it on some real shit. Who the f gives a f about these scenes right here? Like, who gives a fuck about these scenes? These scenes right here, and this, you know, Star Wars United Nations looking place make me want to fucking kill myself. Like,
why is Jar Jar?
They just fucking, they got Jar Jar Binks up in this bitch making a speech. They had fucking Obi-Wan Kenobi floating in the air talking to Count Dooku, one of the worst goddamn character names I've ever heard in my entire life. Count Dooku's like, you must join me. Join me. Like, I give a f about this scene. So there's a sequence where Count Dooku and Yoda fight. CGI is so fucking terrible. I mean, it's particularly with Yoda. I mean, if you want to, for God's sakes, if you're gonna go CGI Yoda route, at least make the motherfucker photorealistic. Don't make him with like pre-PlayStation 1 graphics. I think the best part about the Count Dooku versus Yoda fights is like when they first jump at each other to fight, Yoda makes this noise Yoda's just like. Like, I don't know what the fuck that noise was. That was kind of awesome. And then this fucking scene here with Anakin in ultra creeper mode. I was like, what the fuck, Anakin? Like, what do you? This motherfucker's like, you've been in my very soul, tormenting me. Even being next to you, I can't. Hey, he actually looked at her and said, looking at you, being next to you, I can't breathe. Like, he actually said that shit. I almost had an asthma attack. Talking about stupid shit. Why does she have to look all sexy and black like that? I mean, like you're... How are you trying to tell Anakin you don't want to be with him with, like, your salad and shit? Like, seriously, Natalie Portman in that scene should be like, but Anakin, no. You can't have this, Anakin. Also, this scene right here, bro. Oh my god. Like, I hate the way that Hayden Christensen acts as Anakin. Like, he's just like, well, no, Master. No, I'm sorry, Master. No.
They were really blamed.
I didn't mean to do that, Master.
It's true.
I didn't. Like, why does he act like that? I mean, holy shit. Why does he talk like that? Oh my god. And the way that scene ends.
She worse. Like, her scenes.
It literally ends with, like, Anakin doing one of the greatest creeper faces of all time. Like, literally, this motherfucker was just like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my lady. I'm done. I'm done talking about this fucking movie. I'm going to give Star Wars Attack of the Clones a 2 out of 10. Sadly, I'm not going to give it a 1 because I can see... I'm going to give it... I can see some people... I know some people who enjoy these prequel movies and... Oh my fucking god, that was torturous. But I'm going to give it a 2 out of 10, alright? We're done. Thank god. I can't wait to finish the Revenge of the Sith, whatever the hell it's called. So I get to the original trilogy. I'm done. 2 out of 10. We're done. God, I hate this movie. Shit.
Dang. So y'all can see, Jor-Els did not like that movie at all. He was basically picking it apart and dissecting it. Like he was like, what was that Batman movie? The first one, the The Return of the Dark Knight. When he had like that mutant, the mutant was like, "You think this is a fight?" He's like, "No, this is the operating table, son, and I'm the surgeon." That's what he just did to Attack of the Clones. I ain't never heard those. I mean, yeah, everything he said was on target. It's just he literally blatantly expressed every single one of them, verbatim per scene. And I mean, I couldn't help but laugh. I think he got me when he was like, "I'm about to have an appetite talking about this." And I mean, but no, like all honesty, like looking back, you question why they were like acting the way they were, reminiscent of the characters who they're supposed to become. Like I think for me, like Padme, I don't know. Like, Natalie Portman's an amazing actress. Like, she's amazing. But, like, when I think about her as Padme, I'm just like, when I think about it, even the third one, I'm like, what was she doing? Like, was she really useful? You know, other than being the conduit of Luke and Leia. But, I don't know, man. I do enjoy certain things about the second one, but I think honestly it was the score. Like Dawn of Fates or whatever the name of it was, like the score is amazing. Some of the fight sequences are just off in this one. But I did like when he went to the Sand People and like he slaughtered them. Like because of them like, you know, killing his mom. I thought that was really the high point of this. I don't know, man. That's all I really could say about it. I did like the third one, but what was your takeaway on the second one? Or any good part that you liked about the second one?
I mean, to be honest, I don't even remember what. I mean, I know I watched it a lot of times. Like, but it's been so long since I've seen the movie, dude. It's been so long since I've seen the movie. And I get what you're saying the CGI was bad, but I'm thinking back when it actually came out. Like, was it genuinely bad CGI? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I'd have to rewatch it again, revisit it, kind of compare it. But
let me see when this motherfucker came out.
He did have some good points, though. I ain't
was
gonna
it
lie.
Star Wars episode
Like, why did you drill a hole, drop some worms in her bedroom?
Yeah, it was 2002.
Good. 2002. Dang.
It's a long time.
That is a long time.
You mean even 2005? It was like 13 years ago.
It was like stuff started.
Just starting, like good.
CG.
Well, nah, I can't say that because the Matrix is on a different level. Like George Lucas is the pioneer of special effects.
Well, I'm gonna say this. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna say it on camera because a lot of people disagree with me. But
What you mean? Shoot, keep it 300 up in this beach. What you mean?
But Matrix is a dark lit movie.
Yeah.
A lot of CG looks good when everything's dark. I'm just saying.
It's
Just
true.
saying. I'm just saying. I'm not knocking Matrix.
Well, the whole
I'm
movie
not
was
giving them a leg up. I'm just saying.
Well, even when they were actually in the actual, you know, movie, it was green. The hue, the orientation is actually green. Because it exemplifies that they're actually in the Matrix. So every action sequence that's going on that's in the broad daylight is still green. So maybe that gave them a leg up with their CG. Because you see you got green screen. Later, y'all. Hope you enjoyed it.